Tommy, you look just like Mo. I am Milton, son of a carpenter, married dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, mom Marianne. I am the son of a carpenter, I get to make parables. Also done some graphic art. There's my effort for today. Yellow flower against blinds. But this is my Tommy parable series about Tommy the no-arm Chinese fella. How did he get to be missing both arms? He was born with them. Being blindly obedient. They love brown nosers on the Oriental streets in the Chinese unseen business. What's the streets, the unseen business? Whatever you don't see on the news, in pop culture, books, TV, movies, songs, but you might see it around you all the time. Oh yeah, it's our fun fix and pick up your phone, makes a video nowadays, certainly makes an audio. And add to our street fiction. Oh, gene pools full of folks taking turns being one person. That's the streets. Making sure events happen a certain way, that's the streets as well. Let me get to my Tommy parable for the day, and it's a laminating day. So I'm going to show you my imagery. I've already laminated. I got a few sheets left. I'm going to get back in there. Tommy doesn't like his barber. Yeah, Tommy got that promotion for sticking his arm in the wood chipper. Woo, his boss, who told him to stick that right arm in the wood chipper. Left arm saw what was going on with the right arm getting chipped up and all that. Left arm jumped off. That's a wise thing to do. That's a smart thing to do. If you're an arm, or if you're anything that can resemble an arm. Milton's parables are wrapped in symbolism. You see something bad happen to somebody who might be the right arm to you being the left arm, don't let it happen to you. Jump off. Now Tommy got the promotion. He also got his girlfriend Rhea. He's always been scaly. He's always talked with a harsh lisp. He likes to stick his tongue out a lot. He's Chinese. And ever since he lost both arms in that wood chipper incident, oh, that's much better. Let me get the big lights here. He does a mean snake dance, and he snaked his way in between Rhea and whoever she was dancing with. He's been there ever since. And this parable starts at home. It's both of their days off. Tommy and Rhea's. And he wants a haircut, but he doesn't like his old barber. He's had the barber for years, before he even lost his arms. But lately, since he's lost his arms, he always has that same joke when Tommy jumps up in the chair. And Tommy doesn't like it. Tommy will say, "I'd like a little off the top." And the barber would say, "Well, we sure can't take any more up the sides." Yeah, he's missing both arms. So he doesn't like it. He explains that to Rhea, and Rhea says, "Well, just go to my hairstylist. She's very good. Just tell her how you want your hair to look, and she will do it that way." And so, like she did with the old barber, she would pin his money, saying this is for Tommy's haircut, to his shirt, and send him on his way. And he goes into that new barber, and yes, this is a son of Carpenter Mary Sugar Check. I'm going to have to get to that soon. He goes in there, and the hairstylist Sharon says, how would you like your hair to look? And Tami says, I want a mo. And she says, okay, I know what you mean. Would you like to watch anything on the TV as I'm cutting your hair? And Tami says, the Three Stooges. And she says, okay. She's not a big fan of Three Stooges, but she's always jumping around to other stations, and she knows where it's at. She turns them on, and it turns out it is a particularly funny Three Stooges, and Tami is laughing and giggling and snorting. And well, you know how the Chinese get when they think something's funny. He doesn't notice that there is an exceedingly large, compared to old times, large amount of hair dropping in front of him. He doesn't notice because he's all wrapped up in the Stooges. That particularly funny Three Stooges episode. And then, you know, she's done. And she puts the mirror in front of Tami, and she, instead of getting what she usually gets, oh, that's great, you're an artist. She gets a whole lot of Chinese cussing. Yeah, Tami, he had wanted, you know, Mo, and I'm not sure. I thought Curly was the one that was, you know, shaved, bald. But it would make more sense that Curly be the curly-haired one, wouldn't you think? I thought that was true. I'm not sure which one is Mo, but whatever, you know, Mo looks like, he doesn't look like he's just got one big thing of hair going down the back of his head. You know, she gave him a mohawk. He said he wanted a mo. And it doesn't help when, you know, Sharon had called ahead to let Rhea, her good customer, know that Tami was upset with his hairdo. She doesn't know what went wrong. What went wrong? Oh, my blue-eyed DNA taking over for my brown-eyed DNA. Vocal cords are fighting it out. I'll show you my eyes if I have time. She doesn't know what went wrong, but she calls up and says he was cussing a lot in a funny language. Oh, remember when you hear that siren, check and post in 5, 424-229-4140. Make that video, whatever you get. When you don't get me, a John Melton Brady, Melton, Stone Cold Melt. I've been asking for Flight 93 checks for over 9 years. 9/11 Flight 93 check. It's you calling me up saying I'm checking my phone. It works all the time. This is a 93 check. Not one. 9 years of asking. No certified mail, no non-certified mail about those 93 checks or the Osama rumor that Hussein, yes, Obama, is Osama's son. Hey, I didn't start the rumor, guys. Just put the two side by side. Check out the eyes and don't be a hater. It's 2018. No comments about these Tami parables I've been doing daily for over a year now. Make that video. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. When it doesn't match up with our call records or call logs, I make videos of my call logs, and some of you folks with the sirens, you can check yourself the call logs, but I make a video of the call log on this phone. Last one I made was on Thanksgiving last year, 2017. I should make another, but I'm all busy with the end of the month right now. But you get the point. No 93 checks in 9 years of asking, no certified mail, no non-certified mail, none of that. Make that video. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Whatever boring thing you get. When you don't get me, guys, it's not going to be boring. If you need the firemen, the police, and the paramedics. And it's money out of your pocket every day. Next time you're calling up countless other customers, you can get that boring thing. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal. Yeah. It's your Gates livelihood. Oh, here's some 93 check imagery. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. Call me up in front of reporters, network news anchors, local news anchors, any and all in the public eye, especially with those reporters. Tell them everything is fake news compared to your family's lifeline not working, not knowing when this won't be allowed to work. Kind of religious censorship that keeps you from calling me up and telling me what you believe. Or asking, oh, it doesn't have to be anything you hear in church, guys. You only have to go to the church to have something you believe in. And asking what I mean by Jesus' Immaculate House. That's the kind of religious censorship that hijacks America's lifelines to the point where they can place someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Hussein. Didn't look right, wasn't right. We don't go by names or the fact that Obama grew up in Africa. We go by you. Not Richmond, those 8 years, 9 years now. I don't approve of the buffoon Trump, the Russian guy in the White House right now, either. Truth is my favorite. Should be all of our favorites. Make that video of America's Hijack Life Funds and post it. Download those big fives as well as everything you see on these sheets or on my chest. You can find at www.daffodilia, DAFFODILIA, more 93 check. Daffodilia.blogspot.com, ChristComplex2.wixsite.com. ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/Daffodilia, DAFFODILIA. And a lot of these other sites you can also find links to where you can download these things as well as those big fives. They're in their own folders on the Google Drive or the Flickr. Oh, last one. Now I'm going to do that sugar chick. Make sure you got 8 gigabytes of space and download and look for what you like. And print it out. It's going to come with a little thing around the edge to keep the photo printer from cropping it out. Cropping the photo or my graphic art, the words out. It's going to come with that, but yeah, look for that, and that's how you know you got the graphic art photos instead of just the graphic art. It's got to be 4x6, otherwise it's going to cut something off somewhere. Download those big fives as well. We got a whole bunch. The best are the Flight 93 check, quote-truth.blogspot.com, another place you can find those fives. And 20,000 of my work that represents that great wall of evil around me, because you can't reach me. I can't put you in my imagery. Can't reach me by phone or mail or internet. I can't put you in my imagery. That's a great wall of evil. All those 20,000 examples of my work happen to just me, the handsome bald guy here, in it. Now, let me get back to my Tami. You know where to download the files and how to print them out. She called ahead. Sharon called ahead and said, Tommy's angry about something. I don't know what. And when Rhea saw him coming up the driveway, stomping up the driveway, she knew exactly what it was. She watched him crawl through the doggy door. Yeah, he could not feed the dog. 322. When he lost both his arms in the wood chipper incident, it was before he met Rhea. Could not feed the dog. It died underneath the porch and left. Oh man, a bad smell for a while before it went away. But it's a good thing he had the dog because, yeah, He's got the doggy door, and he can't always take, with no arms, he can't always take his key out and put it in the door and turn the doorknob. So he just crawls to the doggy door. And the first thing he does, Rhea does when he stands up after walking through the doggy door, crawling through the doggy door, she said, "Tommy, you look just like Mo." Yeah, that's my about 5 years ago. Smaller brown circles slowly disappearing, bigger bluer circles growing in through and around. Remember to tell that joke you got perfect just once. Never have to tell it again, just get it on video. It also goes for some serious stuff like what you believe in or all those 93 checks. Make that video. Be a video pioneer. And yeah, that's some nice clouds out there finally. Too late to get the flowers in. If you see some unexpected haze over up like an entire city like LA, and you don't know why it is, well, it's because Stone Cold Melton got some flowers designed into imagery, and for about a week now it's been hazed over. Now the flowers are dead. I can't use them for imagery. In case you're wondering, if all of a sudden it said it's supposed to be sunny for a week and all of a sudden it's cloudy, yeah, I bought some flowers. Now this is how the eye looked about 9 years ago, I want to say. I got the digital camera in 2009. Maybe 2008 or 2018. One of the first photos I took of the eyes, and I noticed a change back in '96, but they were all brown for the longest time till I came out here to LA. I noticed a change in my vision, and it's still today, even with a lot going on with the vision, it's looking for my flashlight. Oh, there you go. It was right in front of me. Oh, I'm going to keep it under 20. Even today, when a whole lot's going on with the eyes, I can still see better than I could see during those first 30 years of my life. Now, yeah, for a while I've been taking the vitamins, and that's why it's got the white part around it. The brown, you can't even see the big, the round circle at the edge of where the brown used to be. But yeah, a lot of times lately, past few months, they've been kind of white altogether. You can hardly tell that they were brown at times. But yeah, slowly but surely disappearing, growing a new pair. Brown-eyed DNA on the way out, blue-eyed DNA on the way in. So I'm in the wheelchair right now. Very, very painful with the muscles, as well as the bones, the organs. Oh, look. There's a handsome bald guy in the mirror. Oh, this haircut's the best. You don't have to worry about that wind taking your long flowing hair and just tangling it up, or your long beard either and tangling it up. The stuff getting in it, falling down, getting in your leaves and stuff. You don't have to worry about that at all. Come see me. And oh yeah, Tami, Rhea tried to keep him interested in the Three Stooges because he would burst out laughing every once in a while. She could say, "Oh, it is the Stooges. They're so funny." And yeah, Tommy. First thing he said after she said, "You look just like Mo," he says, "No, I do not." He took her in the bathroom and showed her the hair, and he says, "This is stupid. Stupid," as Tommy often says. And yeah, Wu, he was worried about Wu because he's a manager now, and he wouldn't like the haircut, but Wu thought it was really funny. So funny that he was having a big board meeting of the big wigs of the Great Wall of Evil that has just me and all my imagery. He was having a big board meeting, and he called Tami in there, and all of those very serious folks. They got a big laugh about Tami's new haircut. Remember the chicken post in 5 minutes. As long as I'm taking this long, up over 20 minutes, I might as well show you those files real quick and then end it. Come see me in person, and yeah, you can download these things. They come 4 to a 4x6 print, which is wallet size. Oh, there they are. You can laminate. They go in folks' wallets. They come 2 to a 4x6 print as well. You can hand them out that way. You don't even have to laminate. You can just hand out the photos, and the photos, what? You know where to shop. You can get them for 9 cents. A 20 cents top, but yeah, to tell everyone about their high-tech lifeline, that's not much. Download, print them out wherever you want, and come see me in person. Have Wit Will Travel. Show me the perfect place to build Jesus' Immaculate House here on earth. Best people to start building with. That's that religious censorship you see when you try to call me and you can't reach me. Come see me in person. Show me that perfect place to build Jesus' Immaculate House. Tell me, what does that place need to inspire the future and the present to greatness with, aside from truth? Cornerstone of Jesus' Immaculate House. Come see me and make that video of America's Hijacked Lifeline. See that phone as every child in America's Lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics. Make a video of that phone, every child's lifeline, at those police stations across America, at those fire stations across America, at those military bases worldwide. Make the video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, you got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed, you have Trump and Hussein's phone game.